middle order batsman. I would have left HAIDER versus SHAH to come in slightly later. That's the role he has. And now that he's been sent in at number 5, alien conditions for him.
Swept beautifully. First ODI, 8th of Jan, if I'm not mistaken, 2021. Meanwhile, towards the third man region, we'll get a boundary there.
Well, Asif Mumtaz, where is your first slip, my man? New batsman in, bowler on top, required run rate of 11 and over, get an attacking fielder in. There Yasir Kaleem is asking him, get in a catcher. Was in the air and Hazrat Uthman had no chance, even with the dew. This is a lightning outfield.
Well, that's right. Quick outfield. Dew on the wicket will give them a little advantage of the ball coming nicely onto the bat. It's Mohammad Usman and Rizwan CP both getting their maiden hundreds in the same game against Ireland. Ended up beating Ireland in that ODI.
Well, both Rizwan and Mohammad Usman perfectly paced that run chase. They were in a lot of trouble, had lost 2 very quick wickets. In the air again, would have been right into the hands of the first left fielder. He's gotten 2 edges, gotten 2 boundaries, but they don't come as like that in the scorecard. 108 for the loss of 3 in 10 overs.
Wide of the next 10. Asif Mumtaz will continue in search of a wicket here.
Harry Barwal and Shahnawaz bowling in tandem and putting pressure on the opposition. Shot wide outside the off stump, and Syed Wasi undercuts it, getting a single.
Well, that's right. He's been lucky getting runs on edges. Syed Wasi Shah. Mohammad Usman on strike.
Well, we saw in the previous over through slip column. Coming in from Asif Mumtaz. Picked up really well, completed one, looking for the second. Poor throw. And good backup there by Harry Barwal.
Well, yeah, got probably overexcited considering the fact that the batters were going for the second. Ended up spraying the ball far away from the keeper.
Look at that. Way away from the wicket keeper. This is turning out to be an excellent over, provided the last ball is dot. It's in the air, but no fielder there on the onside inside the 30-yard circle, which means Syed Wasi will retain. Strike 11 overs gone. 114 for 3, future mattress. Shahnawaz will continue. This one quicker. Good shot from Syed Wasi. Over the backward square leg for 4.
Well, yeah, good looking shot, and that's his role. He'll have to deliver in that fashion, and he'll have to deliver more often and more regularly.
Poor piece of bowling by Shahnawaz. Look at that. Full around his pads. No protection there in the deep. Fine leg was up in the circle. The shot was on. 4 important runs. And look at that. Asif Lala explaining where you need to bowl. He bowled really well. First 2 overs that he bowled, wicket to wicket, but then he thought that the batsman would be moving a bit towards his leg stump. 95 runs required of 53 deliveries. Still they have got time. They need wickets. to put pressure back on future matches.
That's right, looks like there'll be a change of ball. 18 for 3. They're pretty much in the game. And it's amazing to see how confident they are with their skills. In normal circumstances, you see 212 on board, and the chasing team shoulders would droop. They would have conceded the game even before it started, but not future mattress. Cut away fantastically. SYED SHAH is playing all around the park.
He knew exactly where the fielders were. There was gap between point and sweeper cover. Look at that. Using the depth of the crease really well. Magnificent shot. Back-to-back boundaries. Pressure on Shahnawaz. 8 runs already conceded by him. With the turn. Just a single. 90 required of 52. Slowly but steadily taking the game away from Interglobe Marine. These two batters, Mohammad Usman and SYED SHAH. Remember, played vital cameo in this tournament to help IGM reach to the semi-finals. Lived under immense pressure. Meanwhile, outside edge, no slip fielder there. 4 runs.
Beautiful runs coming in, literally from all around the park. 12 overs gone, 133 for 3. This doesn't look like a problem at all. You look at the number at whole, 213. That sounds like a challenge. But the way they've gone, future mattress, doing their business, I think they've done this extremely well. Done.
You need to put a price tag on your wicket, and these two batters are batting sensibly. Gorgeous looking drive. No chance for the sweeper cover fielder. Well, it was a valiant dive from the fielder. No chance. 4 runs. 4 to end the over. 13 overs gone. Future mattress 1-4-0 for 3.
कितनी देर चाह रहे हैं? चलो ख्याल से ध्यान से आना बेटा, देख लो रडार मत नहीं मन लगे कोई. ओके ओके आ जाओ आ जाओ.
Timur Bhatti. It's very expensive, the first over that he bowled. 15 runs conceded by him. Spinners not.
Ball could go. The dew is making it difficult for the bowler to grip the ball. So you will see a little bit of waywardness in the ball. This is the fielding. Fayaz Ahmed doing brilliantly. Swing and a miss there. They need boundaries. They need boundaries regularly.
I think Timur Bhatti has shortened his run-up a bit. Looking to complete his overs very quickly. Second over for Bhatti. 72 runs required of 40 deliveries. Can he break this partnership? Excellent delivery, and what a take! And no ball! No ball signal by the umpire.
It's a comedy of error now. How expensive will this wicket be? Timur Bhatti has this issue of no balls. He has the problems of bowling those overstep deliveries and will be now paying the price. How expensive will this be? Only time will say, but I can definitely say that was a brilliant delivery. That was an amazing take by Yasir Kaleem as the wicketkeeper. But the umpire had called it a no ball a long time before, and Yasir Kaleem's catch was all but a save.
Free hit signal. and towels are out. It's very difficult to grip the ball, and that's where the close-in fielders, come into play. This is a mid-on inside the 30-yard circle. Amjad Gul is padded up, full outside the off-stump. Gorgeous looking shot that. Over the deep point fence for 6.
That is as flat could get. The umpire's calling it a 4. Maybe could have been a little more power. Maybe would have got a 6. But beautifully done there. Carved it, just pitching inside the line. Taimur Bhatti is now taken for runs, and a lot of runs, I tell you. 1.5 overs, he's already given 30. I don't think so he's going to get another opportunity to come and bowl. Given too many. Very, very expensive. Plus that no ball.
Final delivery to come this time on the onside, didn't get the distance. And with that single, Wasi will retain the strike. 14 overs gone. 156 for 3, future mattress.
Require 57 at a rate of 9.5. They've lost 3 wickets in this chase, but I tell you, they haven't lost momentum. Harry Barwal comes in, stepping down. Oh, and a beautiful pickup shot. He sent this packing as far as it could get. Syed Wasi Shah, what did you have for breakfast? That 6 is huge.
He's hitting that leather all around the park. A gorgeous point shot in the previous over, and this time again a bottom hand shot coming in. Comes down the track, and then that shot over the long on fence. 162 for 3. 7 runs short of his half century. Putting pressure straight away on Harry Barwal.
Did anticipate a 6 at the start of a Harry Barwal over, but I can safely say now I've seen it all. Makes room, and this time even better. That's gone over cover for a maximum.
Remember, the top wicket taker for IGM, and Syed Wasi is taking on Harry Barwal, one of the best bowlers in this tournament. 2 back-to-back 6s. 168 in a hurry. 45 required of 34 deliveries.
Future Mattress is making a mockery of this huge total. 212 IGM scored, and I'm so sure that during the half-time break they would be probably relaxing in their dugout, thinking that we've scored enough, but doesn't look enough. 45 required of 34 now. Syed Wasi HAIDER Shah, 49 of 19 for him, and with that he'll get to his 50. We'll just have to wait if it's a 4. Yes, it's a boundary. He'll retain strike and celebrate a half century as well.
Gorgeously done. Couple of 6s on the onside, and then this gorgeous looking square cut. No chance. Big gap between backward point and cover. 172 for 3, future mattress. Current run rate almost touching 12.
They need wickets, IGM. They need wickets.
Strike.
Both of these guys, Mohammad Usman, Syed Wasi Shah, and then hope that the next batters who come aren't half as good. Down the leg side, will take a single and get off strike. That'll bring Mohammad Usman on strike. He is those big shots, and that is exactly how it's happened. Everyone has gone big around Usman, including Syed Wasi HAIDER Shah, who's got a single on the last ball to end the 15th over at 175.
Runs required of 30, and that partnership, Syed Wasi Shah and Mohammad Usman, 78 of 36. It all started with Shakur Khan and Ansar Khan. They gave that required start in the power play. And to take you through in the final 5 overs, I've got Abdul Rahman in the comm box. Welcome, mate.
Thank you so much, Shujit. What a star this lad is. Syed HAIDER Wasi Shah, 55 of just 22 deliveries. Walked in at a crucial position. And now he's dropped it. Harry Barwal has dropped that ball. It's gone over the rope. There are 12 umpires outside signaling. They're asking the question. They're saying 4. No. Ron Mustafa applauding his side. HAIDER Wasi Shah has moved on to 59. They've dropped a crucial catch here, Shrijit.
Even mistimed shots are going over the boundary ropes, and this time it was Harry Barwal. Had ample time in the world to position himself, but buttery hands. He comes in for the second time. A slow full toss, played it over the bowler's head, in the V for 6.
Well said, Syed HAIDER Wasi Shah. You beauty. 10 of 2 deliveries. The finisher has made this run chase a mockery. Look at that. Jiju Janardhanan in the slot, straight over his head. 65 of just 24 deliveries. He walked in when the pressure was on. The required run rate almost 12. What a 270 strike rate. Unbelievable innings from the youngster.
3 towering sixes, 4 deliveries to be bowled in this over. Are we seeing another one? This time opens the face of the bat, but falls short of Shah Nawaz. There at deep point, just a single.
Well, I tell you what, Shajit, these two guys on the crease right now, fire and ice, completely 2 different batsmen. HAIDER Wasi Shah, not even 22 years of age. And Usman, he's guided him as well, 41 of 31, never let him get under pressure.
Number 3.
11 runs off this over.
Tournament.
Did strike, and then bad deliveries were dispatched. Good thinking, good strategy from Future Mattresses.
Yeah, well, they've got no one to blame but themselves. IGM dropped Ansar when he was on 6. Outside off stump, big appeal. Then he had HAIDER Wasi Shah caught behind Taimur Bhatti, but his front foot had different ideas. They've been very poor in the field, IGM. Dropped a couple of chances. That last catch, Harry Barwal bumping it to the boundary as well. And all of those things add up in this big run chase. Ron Mustafa said they were 20 runs short. Seems like that's the case now.
Couldn't really control the shining ball in the first 6 overs. This time, low full toss. Get a single. And Syed Wasi Shah will retain strike with that single. 16 overs gone, 188 for 3 Future Mattress.
But there you can see he's at number 3. Just 2 runs away from the number 2 slot. Doesn't have enough runs to overtake Abhay Jotin, unfortunately, Wasi Shah. 25 needed to win the game. 30 needed for him to cross Abhay Jotin. But if he keeps batting like that, he'll have another shot in the finals. Mohammad Usman moving up as well. What a knock this has been from Wasi. Unbelievable batting. Some of the biggest sixes we've seen so far in this tournament. And he's paced that run chase to perfection. Where they couldn't get any runs, they were just milking the bowlers, getting singles and doubles, and then cut loose on the poor deliveries.
I don't find a reason why Asif Mumtaz kept himself so late. Outside the off stump. Has it got the distance? No. So finally, Syed Wasi's entertaining innings comes to an end. Not really able to time the ball, and straight into the hands of the long off fielder.
Well, he'll be very disappointed. He set up the game nicely for future matches. At moments like these, you want to finish the game off, you want to come back unbeaten, you want a team to carry you on your shoulders, but he's thrown away his wicket. Don't want to give an opening to a team like IGM. We'll talk about that later. What a knock from the youngster. 67 of 28, a strike rate of 239. And he set the platform for a memorable victory for future mattress. Still a lot to do. 188 for 4. Future mattress. 18.1 overs. Mohammad Usman, the champion, unbeaten on 54, walked in at number 3, held his innings together, let HAIDER vs SHAH cut loose, and in the end they've made a mockery of this score right here. Future Matters winning the game by 6 wickets. Unbelievable from the men in yellow.
Absolutely. They will face Vision Shippings in the finals of ICC Academy Summer Cup 2022. They played like a true champion. Future Mattress. They bowled first. They gave away 212. There was psychological pressure on them. They played according to a plan. They utilized first 6 overs really well. And then the foundation was laid on which Mohammad Usman and Wasi really built that towering building, and then this happened. Well played, Future Mattress.
Well, absolutely. And spare a thought for Asif Khan. What a knock. That knock deserved to be for a team on the winning side. But the rest of the players just couldn't back him up. The bowling was poor. The fielding was very poor from Interglobe Marine. It was Ansar Khan who started the proceedings. 16 balls for his 36 runs. Set the platform. And then Mohammad Usman just stuck around at one end, while HAIDER vs SHAH cut loose from the other. The youngster, just 22 years of age, HAIDER vs SHAH. What a platform to deliver. That's the scorecard. Then Shakur Khan fell cheaply, 5 for him. Ansar Khan, 36 of 16, went absolutely ballistic in the power play. Rahul Chopra gave him good support with a run of ball 20, and that partnership right there. Mohammad Usman, 54 of 37 deliveries, unbeaten. And Syed HAIDER vs SHAH. The only disappointment in that knock is he didn't finish the game. 67 of 28, unbelievable. 27 extras, the 4th highest run scorer. And you have to say that IGM didn't help themselves in this second semi-final.
Absolutely unbeaten, 54, and there you go. The bowlers, look at the economy rate. Power 10, 12 for Lukman.
54 deliveries. And he will have to say he'll be very unlucky, because that knock deserved to be on the winning side. Umair Ali Khan, the captain for IGM, picking up for Future Mattress, beg your pardon, picking up the 2 wickets. And then Future Mattress, HAIDER vs SHAH, 67 of 28. With Mohammad Usman, 54, unbeaten of 37 deliveries. Every bowler picked up a wicket, but that was not enough. And moving into the finals of the SkyExchange.net ICC Academy Summer Cup 2022, powered by Fancourt. Let's have a look at the highlights of this run chase.
And there you go. Poor start from Hazrat Lukman and Jiju Janardana. Were wavered, and then this happened, the first wicket. But intent was pretty clear from Future Mattress. Attack is the best form of defense. They attacked from the very first ball. Ansar, be it Usman or Wasi. Look at that shot. Muscle it over. And Harry Barwal, they said one of the best bowlers in this tournament, was picked up nicely by Future Mattress batters. Shahnawaz though He got a couple of important wickets, but then Usman, he kept things going, came down the track, hit few biggies, and then they won this match by 6 wickets to be in the finals.
We come back at the ICC Academy Ovals for the grand final of the SkyExchange.net ICC Academy Summer Cup 2022 powered by FanCode. It's going to be the Vision Shipping versus Future Mattress. Do join us tomorrow as we cover the last game, the semi-final. Good evening and see you tomorrow.
Often do you get to see 212 being put on board and then it's chased down. Well, it happened right here at the ICC Academy Ovals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the presentation ceremony of the semi-final, the second semi-final of SkyExchange.net presents ICC Academy Summer Cup 2022. What a game. 2 big teams and both of them coming out with their A game. But then only one survived, the other perished. Before we get into the presentation party, we will like to definitely thank a bunch of people, the administration of ICC Academy, who's involved behind the scenes for the support in hosting this level of a tournament. We'd like to also thank our sponsors, the title sponsor SkyExchange.net, powered by sponsor FanCode, our official streaming partner FanCode, and event partner TCM. Second semi-final, Future Mattress. Wow, what a game. IGM, fantastic, but then it was Future Mattress who won the toss, put IGM to bat. And in the first innings, when we saw 212 runs with the fluency of Asif Khan, we thought that, oh wow, probably this might just end up being a one-sided affair. But not to be so. When Future Mattress came into bat, well, their boys definitely knew what was the expectation from each one of them. But then, there's only one player of the match, right? To present the award, we have Mr. Iftikhar Ali, our match referee. And the player of the match is this youngster who is just about 22 years old, played 28 deliveries, but the impact that he created by scoring 67 runs is just phenomenal. The player of the match is SYED HAIDER SHAH. What a phenomenal knock. Laced with a bunch of boundaries and sixes, this guy definitely knew where to hit, when to hit. Congratulations. Wasi, first up, congratulations, fantastic knock. How's the heart rate right now?
It's pretty calm, you know.
Oh, look at that.
It's always calm, you know. Of course, first of all, thanks to Almighty Allah, you know, all because of him. And secondly, Ronnie bhai, you know, he's always told me, I used to message him, am I playing or not? And he's like, no matter what happens, I'm not gonna, you know, out of all the players, I back you the most, I have the most confidence in you. And because of him, you know, I was pretty calm. I was like, if he believes in me, then, you know, he's probably one of the best all-rounders in the world. And, you know, if he believes in me, then I should back myself as well. So it's all calm, you know.
Well, definitely, you got you know, support of Rohan Mustafa, one of the best players that we've seen for quite some time over here. And if he says that, listen, I back you, we definitely know there's something right about that. But then when you got in today, things were not very stable. They were going well, but not absolutely stable. What was the conversation in the dugout before you went in?
Nothing, you know, first, as I said, Ronnie bhai was sitting right there and he was just saying that, you know, no matter what happens, just play positive cricket. At the end of the day, win and lose, it's not, you know, it's not in our hand. It's all, you know, part of cricket. But he was obviously saying, you know, just be positive, just go out there and show yourself, that's all.
Well, you definitely did well, you know, those boundary sixes. Which of those sixes you loved the most?
The one I hit on Harry, actually, I think that was actually 120 plus.
That's right, yeah. No, in fact, even we said that, you know, to hit Harry on the very first ball that he comes into bowl for a six is not easy, but you did that quite comfortably. So now that, you know, you are in the mix, you played really well, what are going to be the preparation for the finals?
It's just the same as today, you know, just come here, just stay calm, that's all, you know, believe in myself and that's all. And, you know, obviously we got these guys, Ronnie bhai and Umair, they're always supporting us, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, one thing we definitely would love to see more of you is for you to stay till the end and finish the game, because, you know, that's what we were expecting, but we definitely wish you luck for everything in the future for you, Wasi.
Thank you so much, thanks.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. SYED HAIDER SHAH, the player of the match of tonight's game. What a fantastic knock. And I promise you the excitement doesn't stop here. Tomorrow, when we come here to the same venue, it will be the finals. The Vision Shipping will take on Future Mattress. And I'm telling you, the Vision Shipping guys would be watching this game and would be working on their plans on how to stop these boys. tomorrow, same time, right here at the ICC Academy. For now, ladies and gentlemen, from everyone here, it's good night and God bless.